Good morning, happy Monday. I am going to share with you a super easy breakfast bar recipe, even easier than you could ever imagine. And I'm sure you've heard of this cookie, the banana oatmeal cookies. Super easy, just 2 ingredients. But we're going to make them into breakfast bars. I tested this out yesterday and my husband said yes, they're really good. So let's do it. You're going to take 2 bananas. And I always like to break them up in the bowl. Makes just it easier when I go to mash them. And just mash them up. This might take a little bit. Okay, so that's the consistency you want. And then we add 2 cups of oats. We're not grinding this down. We're just adding plain old good-fashioned oats. Okay? So I'm just going to use this little spatula here. Whoops. Bye, you. Look what's on the floor for you. Oh, he's going after it. Okay, so now I'm going to add some peanut butter. You don't have to do this. You can add whatever nut butter you want, but it's not a necessary ingredient. My husband, I just know that he likes chocolate and peanut butter, and I'm going to be adding some chocolate chips to this. So I'm going to add about 1/2 cup, but like I said, it's not necessary. I like this because it's 2-sided. This is called the Tavolo. Creepy hand. Okay, so there's about 1/2 cup. Oh, we've got another hand coming in.
Unicorn.
Oh, there it is. Say hi. Hi.
Unicorn.
Okay, yes, they see your unicorn bracelet. Okay, so now we're just going to mix this in.
Mom!
Okay, let me mix this up real quick. Okay, so it's mixed up now. I'm going to add some chocolate chips. These are vegan, dark chocolate, stevia sweetened chocolate chips. These are about $6 to $7 a bag, so it's pretty pricey, but that just means we don't use as much, and they are definitely a special treat. So I'm going to add in about 1/4 cup or whatever's left in the bag. Mix this up. And then you can make these as cookies if you want. You can form them into squares and bake them. You could put all of this in an 8x8 baking dish and bake it and then cut them. I have this lovely silicone baking mold that I absolutely love, and unfortunately, I don't know why, but they're not selling anymore on Amazon. But they do have them in pink. So I can put a link for you when this is over to show you a similar one to the one I have. So all I'm going to do is take my scooper. I love this thing. I'll link this as well. It's amazing. And you just kind of spread them into your mold. And you guys, no eggs, no vanilla extract unless you want to add it. No cinnamon unless you want to add it. Like, just super simple ingredients. This is 4 ingredients, and they bake up into the most beautiful breakfast bars, full of protein. You've got your oatmeal in because you need lots of fiber, especially in the morning. And my husband likes them. Now, I don't like to have dirty edges, as you can see, so I'll take a little wet paper towel and I like to wipe it off. It also makes cleanup a lot easier in my opinion. And that's it. So I'm going to bake these at 350 for about 15-20 minutes at the most, and they'll be done. So I'll show them to you as soon as they're baked up.
Hey, Mom.
I have to show you this. So when you get down to like this side where you need a spatula, da, 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 on your scoop, you've got your spatula. So I really love this thing. Okay, so these are out of the oven. They've cooled. I ate my breakfast. My kids ate breakfast. We all ate breakfast. It's 10:20. I can't read it backwards. Okay, so now these are cooled, and as you can see, they just pop right out. And they're just, hold on, I'm talking. They're just the cutest breakfast bars, and I just store them in saran wrap in the refrigerator, and they'll last for a good week. So now my husband has breakfast bars, and because there have been weeks this summer where I'm just like, I don't want to make them. And that was prior to me figuring out this recipe. And he would go buy Cliff bars, but he just said nothing compares to homemade. Like, homemade tastes so much better. Well, voila, 4 ingredients. So no more excuses. I have to make them because they're just so easy to make. So that's it, friends. I hope that you have a great day. And I linked a silicone square pan for you, and I linked my Tavolo spatula. So I'll catch up with you later.